There you are. What happened to that corpse?
You mean that ratty old corpse, sir? It disappeared.
This is most perplexing.
Quite.
I am not at all sure that you are entirely without blame.
Why should I want to murder that poor, unfortunate girl?
If only I knew that. It's all right. So now then, what do you know about it?
Excuse me, is Miss Coburn here?
I don't know anything. I never saw the girl.
It's her laundry. I paid for it.
You were in the room when she was stabbed through the heart.
But I paid for this one.
Speak up, damn you!
And there's the rent too.
Please!
Say there's the rent too.
Nevertheless, there are strange and weird things occurring tonight in Brooklyn. That peculiar woman.
Do not speak of her. She is kind and good and pure. She is my light, my bright angel.
Just the same, this was $1.83.
We're trying to rehearse.
How can we, with all these interruptions?
Well, it seems rather odd. You know, there were 9 men's shirts.
Good.
No, I don't understand it. When Miss Coburn rented the place, she said there might be another girl visiting her from time to time, but 9 men's shirts.
I'll speak to Miss Coburn when she comes in.
Oh, I wish you would. You know, the laundryman looked at me so funny. He thought it was my wife. Imagine!
I can't.
No, I tried, but it wasn't any use.
Farewell, bright angel.
Well, farewell.
Say, Norman, I just can't get these lines.
Listen, don't worry about the lines. If you forget them, improvise.
Oh, don't start with that Stanislavski business again.
Why not? Listen, he knew what he was talking about. And make up a character. You get so thoroughly into the part that whatever you say is right. Now that's acting.
It sounds like an awful lot of work to me.
No, it isn't. Look. Listen. Pretend you're the man in the iron mask. That ought to hold you for a start.
What did Mrs. Garnet want?
Money.
Ha!
She brought the laundry, too.
Good. I could use a shirt. It's pretty bad walking around all day without being able to take off your coat. It's too bigger on the neck anyway. What's the matter with you? I'm the man in the iron mask! Oh, Stanislavski, chapter 2. Anything doing today, Norman?
I had a long talk with Brock Pemberton about the juvenile in his new show.
Oh, what'd he say? That's what he just said to me.
Yeah. Say, George, did you have 2 pairs of shorts in the laundry this week?
Who, me? No. No, just one.
Tony, then. Say, George. What about Tony?
What about it?
Well, wouldn't you say that... I mean, haven't you seen anything? Wouldn't you say Tony and Marge were... Well, haven't you noticed anything?
Well, what sort of thing?
They act like they're in love. Now, we cannot have anything like that going on around here.
No, that would be bad.
People might talk. We'll have to make a snap out of it.
Hey, Norman, I can't do the man in the iron mask.
Listen, that's easy. Take anything. The sofa here. Pretend it's something else. Your boat. Listen, that's it. You're in a rowboat. Miles from shore. I'm slowly dying of thirst.
Yeah.
Miles from shore. Come in!
Excuse me. I must have the wrong apartment. I'm looking looking for Miss Dottie Coburn?
This is it! Do you want to row for a while? I'm exhausted. This is my rowboat.
No, I just came to see Dottie. Is Dottie Coburn here?
Hey, George, did you pay for the laundry?
No.
There's an extra girdle in it this week. Is it yours?
Gracious, no.
Huh, this is a mistake then.
Maybe you put an extra one in?
No, I didn't. I counted every single piece. I don't know why I always have to tend to the laundry. Who's that?
She's probably a spy. Who sent you?
No one sent me. I dropped in to see Dottie. Are you sure this is her apartment?
Well, let's see. She pays the rent occasionally, and the phone is in her name, and the lease. So yes, I'd say it's hers, all right. We're all just visiting.
We all? What do you mean, we all? Who else lives here?
Well, I do. And Norman, that's Norman in there with the girdle. And Tony and Dottie and Marge and Kate.
You all live here? This one apartment?
Now you're getting it.
But what will people say?
I can't imagine. Norman! Hey, Norman!
Yeah.
What will people say?
My dear young lady, what possible harm could result from the fact that 3 boys and 3 girls share the same apartment? We have banded together for financial reasons. Period.
Thank you. He's the official explainer.
I wasn't thinking anything like that.
No, I'm sure.
Really, I wasn't.
So, what he'll do is brush us off again.
But we can't let him. He must be human. He has to listen. Tony, it's Mr. Kenny.
Are you sure it's Mr. Kenny?
Well, no one but a producer could look that much like an undertaker.
Mr. Kenny?
Yes, George, he's back. He's downstairs. His door was open and we saw him.
That's about as close as we'll ever get to him.
Oh, I know he'll see us. I know he will. He has to.
Marge, we tried to see him 6 weeks ago, before he went to Florida.
We just have to keep trying.
Well, why doesn't somebody take a look?
You mean me, I suppose. I hope Mrs. Garnett never finds out about these pipes. Hey, there is a light on down here.
It was Kenny, all right.
Norman! Hey, Norman! Kenny's back! He couldn't stay in Florida forever!
Really?
Yeah, Tony says there's a light on downstairs.
There's a light down here too.
What's down there anyway?
It looks like a bedroom. I can see part of a bed.
Sounds pretty reasonable.
And a foot. He's putting on slippers. Blue slippers. What do you know about that?
Is it Mr. Kenny?
I don't know. This is strictly a bird's eye view. He has a head. It's moving. Oh, now it's gone. You know, why doesn't he stay put?
If we had a saw, we could just come
No,
back.
George, we cannot saw through the floor.
I can see him now. Almost.
Don't get up, we're very informal.
What are they all looking at?
The future, we hope. Let me see.
Oh gosh, I can spit right on him.
Well, don't.
But I've never spit on a producer before.
In his office, they said he wouldn't be back for weeks, and they weren't doing any casting for months.
You're lucky that blonde witch didn't tell you to come back in 1945.
Don't be bitter, pet.
Why not? I think it's a crime when you have to pull stunts like this to see a producer.
And at that, through a peephole.
Listen, George, producers wouldn't have time to do any shows if they saw all the people who wanted to be in them.
Tony's right. After all, in the theater, there's...
Oh, are you all actors?
Who's that?
I don't know. She's a friend of George's.
No, she isn't. I've never seen her before in my life.
How'd she get in here?
How long has she been here?
Maybe she's always been here and we just never noticed her.
I beg your pardon. Are you in show business?
Why, no, actually, I
Wait.
don't...
Don't speak.
Have you ever tried radio?
Or pictures?
Or television?
Or castor oil?
No, you don't understand. I just...
What have I seen you in?
What experience have you had?
What do you have to give to the theater?
Why do you want to be an actress?
I don't.
She says she doesn't.
It's an act. She's playing hard to
Do you
get.
think she's exactly the type?
Perhaps she may do.
Do you speak French?
Yes, I do.
Too bad, we were looking for someone who didn't speak French.
You'll have to come back later.
Surely your name and telephone number so we'll know where not to call.
Oh, I think you're all horrid.
All right, kids, that's your execute. Now break it up and leave the girl alone.
See, that's gratitude for you, and we were just trying to help.
You might try getting supper ready.
We can't. There aren't any clean dishes.
Come on, I'll help you. Whatever get done around here. Find it.
You mustn't mind them.
I think they're all crazy.
No, they're actors.
Just because you're actors, you don't have to be that crazy.
It helps.
I don't know if Dottie's father would be opinion about this.
Dottie's father. Oh, you're a friend of Dottie's. We're always so delighted to see any friend of hers. Can I take your things?
No, thank you.
You know, I still don't know your name. I'm Kate Alts.
I'm Muriel Foster. I went to school with Dottie in Boston at Miss Wheelock's. I saw Dottie's father yesterday and he didn't know anything about this.
About what?
Those three boys, they certainly are rude.
No, they're not. They're just scared. So am I. We try to cover it up.
Well, what is there to be scared of?
Oh, I don't know. That we're not as good as we think we are. That somewhere, someplace, somebody's going to do a play with a part for us in it, and we won't be there to get it.
But there are so many parts.
There are a lot of us too. Maybe some of us don't belong. I think that's what we're most afraid of, is that we'll find out we just don't belong.
But why do you live here like this?
We found out that Arthur Kenny, the producer, lived here, and we wanted to meet him.
Well, why would a big producer like Arthur Kenny want to live in a cheap place like this?
He thinks it's lucky. He produced his hit when he lived here.
Yeah, well, all I can say is it's a funny way to get jobs.
Walter Houston once said, if you can't get into the theater by banging on closed doors with your fist, use your head.
Why would it be any better to bang on a closed door with your head?
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Our heads are pretty hard.
Kate, guess what?
You've got a job.
No, it isn't that.
Hello, Dottie.
Hello. It's the most wonderful thing. Where is everyone? I want to tell them all.
They're in the kitchen. Hey kids, Daddy's got some news.
I can't tell you how thrilled I was.
Did you
Dottie.
bring the hamburgers?
Oh, no, it isn't that.
Don't tell me you brought steak.
No,
What'd you bring?
be quiet. Guys, you won't even care about food when I tell you what I know.
What's the matter?
I know this is absolutely true. Arthur Kenny's back. He's downstairs right now. Isn't that wonderful? Well, isn't it?
Good old Dottie. Back in the flesh. With the flesh.
It's Arthur Kenny? The producer? He's here.
We've been spying on him through the radiator holes, Dottie.
Oh, then you knew it. It wasn't a surprise.
Dottie Coburn, if you haven't any more
Muriel!
these friends of
Darling,
yours.
when did you get into town? Do you know all these people?
Well enough, thank you.
Oh, you'll stay for dinner, won't you?
Wait a minute. How many hamburgers did you bring?
6? I always bring 6. There's 6 of us, so I bring 6 hamburgers, and that's one for each person, isn't it?
Well then, obviously I can't stay.
Intelligent girl.
Almost.
Of course you can stay. One of us can get a bite to eat around the corner.
Dottie, if a friend of mine suddenly appeared in town, I'd take her out someplace to eat.
That's a lovely idea. Why don't you take her around Shrek?
No, look, Dottie, I said friend of mine.
Dottie, if you two are going, you better get going now because don't forget, we're going to rehearse tonight.
Oh, well, you can do the second act without me. That's when I'm unconscious.
I think we ought to run through. We've got to be ready if Mr. Kenny wants to see it.
What makes you think that Mr. Kenny will want to see
Well,
it?
he's got to see it, that's all.
I could stop by and talk to him tonight.
I don't know, Dottie.
Well, I'll try to think of something. That won't hurt, will it?
I don't know, Dottie. It might.
Well, goodbye, Muriel. See that Dottie comes home soon.
I'm not sure that Dottie should come back at all if Mr. Coburn knew about this.
But he doesn't know.
I said if he knew, he'd be terribly upset.
But he's not going to know, is he, dear?
Well, it's none of my business if Dottie wants to live like a
A communist?
I wouldn't know about that.
No, you wouldn't. But someday you might. How about starting now? Come on, my little comrade! Yes.
That girl can make plenty of trouble if she wanted to.
And I think she wants to.
Well, there's no use worrying about it anymore. I'm gonna go split up that extra hamburger.
Not by yourself, you're not.
Hello.
Hello, Tony.
You know, Marge, it would be a lot easier pretending to be married than it is being married and pretending not to be. I hate this business of sneaking kisses behind people's backs.
Tony,
Sorry. You don't like it, do you?
you know I
It
don't.
makes it seem so cheap.
Nothing could make our marriage seem cheap, Tony. It's wonderful and beautiful.
That's the way I want to make it for you, darling, but why can't we tell the kids?
You might as well have it flashed on the news ticker at Times Square. And then Aunt Mabel would worry so because we don't have jobs. And I just couldn't take another thing from her. She's been so sweet to me already.
Guess you're right. We haven't had any money for weeks.
Dottie's the only one who has any, and I hate to keep sponging on her.
How do you think I feel?
I know, Tony. Darling, you're not sorry, are you?
About us? No, Marge, never.
If only our show hadn't closed.
Think we could afford to get married after 18 curtain calls? People cheered and whistled. I didn't know a person could have as many relatives as that Hollywood star had in the audience.
Well, maybe we should have waited to read the reviews.
I'm glad we didn't.
So am I, darling. I love being your wife, even if we do have to keep it a secret. But it won't be long, Tony. You'll get a job soon. I know you will. You'll get a wonderful job, and we'll go to Hollywood and be rich.
I wish I were as sure as you are.
Well, you have to be. You have to be confident and have faith in yourself. After all, the theater's your business. You've got notices.
Yeah. But you can't eat notices. Not even wind chill on toast.
Darling, that reminds me, we should be setting the table.
Oh, that's right. You get the chairs, I'll get the table.
Coming out chairs for the gentlemen.
Coming down one table. You know, this tablecloth is getting kind of dirty. We ought to paint another one on.
Haven't you done that yet?
I'm so hungry that I can eat a horse.
Don't say things like that.
I think I forgot to eat lunch today.
Tony, you shouldn't.
There, you see what I mean? An opportunity like that and he didn't pinch her? He's in love.
I bet Mr. Kenny's downstairs right now eating something like roast squab.
Yeah, well, you'll eat hamburger and you'll like it.
I always say the theater's so glamorous.
I have a brief announcement I'd like to make. You know that radio commercial I was going to do? Well, I didn't get the job.
Oh, Norman.
It seems my voice was too light and too heavy and too smooth and too rough.
I wasn't the type in 16 offices today.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting pretty well fed up with all this glamorous theater. I'm gonna get out of it and find myself a job. Any kind of job, so I can make some money.
Tony, you're going to be a fine actor. You mustn't talk like that.
Why not? It's what we all do if we have any sense.
I think you're being childish. Doesn't it mean anything to you that Mr. Kenny is back?
Yeah, it means I'll get thrown out of his office tomorrow.
Kenny doesn't even know we're alive.
Cut it out, all of you. I'm just discouraged. I'm discouraged too. It doesn't matter. We can't get out of the theater. We are the theater. We're actors. We're gonna be good ones too.
If anyone will ever give us a chance.
Hey, well, at least we can eat now.
Norman, will you say grace?
Dear God, please send us a producer.
turn. I have an appointment.
Only throw in an hour or so.
It's a fine thing when you can't even take a bath in your own bathtub.
George, Muriel said you were very, very rude to her.
Not nearly rude enough.
She said she had a surprise for us, but she wouldn't tell me what it was.
Maybe she has leprosy.
Where do you think you're going? It's your turn to make the beds this morning.
No, I got breakfast. It's Tony's turn to make the beds if he ever finishes bathing.
Well, let's see what's on the bulletin board.
Why do you want to do that?
It's funny, it looks like something's been erased.
No, it doesn't.
Yes. Now how could that have happened?
Sabotage.
For that, you washed the dishes every single night this week.
Oh, come on, you know, I was trying to write my name down for extra chores. Can I help it if I use the wrong end of the pencil?
You must think we're awful heels, Dottie, letting you pay for all our food.
Oh, you chip in everything you make.
No, it hasn't been much lately.
I don't care. I want to be with you. I mean, with all of you. That's why I'm always scared Daddy might find out I lend you his money. I don't think he'd like it.
I guess it's a little different from life in Boston.
Norman, do you think I'm ignorant?
No, Dottie, just dumb.
Well, that's okay. Muriel said I was ignorant.
Well, for my money, Muriel talks too much.
She said I was too ignorant to be a good actress.
Dottie, it always amazes me how good you are. The minute you get up there, it's like you're a different person. It just goes to show you don't need brains to act.
Well, sure, look at Pinocchio.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But Norman, I think I'd die if I couldn't be in New York. At least I feel closer to the theater here than I do in Boston.
I guess we're a pretty screwy bunch. But anyway, we know what we're after. We're all after it pretty desperately.
That's what I tried to tell Muriel, but she didn't understand.
See, Dottie, no one not in the theater can understand why it means so much to the ones in it.
I want it more than anything else in the whole world. Even if I never get any closer than this, I still want it.
So do I. All we need is a break.
And I hope you get one, Norman. You deserve it more than any of us. You don't even think about anything else. Do you?
What else is there?
Oh, nothing, I guess. It's just that...
What?
Oh, never mind. I wish
What?
that we could get jobs in the same show, Norman, and it would run forever like Tobacco Road did.
Not me. Turn-up's gonna be indigestion. Anyway, that only kept running because it got banned in Chicago.
Maybe someday we could get banned.
Bad chance. Want to help you with the breakfast dishes?
Why couldn't we just use paper dishes? They wouldn't be so much trouble to wash.
Sure, just wring them out and hang them up to dry.
Is he down there?
No. I got a glimpse of him earlier. He had an apron on.
Oh, he must be cooking something. Something exotic.
Maybe he's a mason.
No, he's quite an authority on foods. A member of the Escoffiers or Gourmets or something. But didn't you know that?
I'm dumb. The only thing I know is that I love you.
He'll never stop loving me.
Don't worry.
If only he'll see our show. And if only he likes us.
We have to get him up here. That's all there is to it. Hello? Yes? Yeah, just a minute. What? Yes, this is Miss Coburn's apartment. You what? Oh, you're Mr. Coburn, Dottie's father. Me? I'm Anthony. Anthony? Sure. And it's the janitor I am. It's about fixing the leak in the radiator I've come up about. Sure. I think you'll be after speaking to the little chickadee. Miss Coburn, Bigora. Aaron, go, bro. Shout out to the ladies. I'll fetch her. Dottie, phone! It's her father.
Did you think it was funny, you answering?
Hilarious. Do you know any more Irish?
For heaven's sake, don't do any more. What did you say?
Dottie, telephone. It's your father.
Silly. It can't be. He's in Boston. He wouldn't call until after 7 o'clock.
Dottie, it's your father, and he's not in Boston. It sounded like he was right around the corner.
Dottie, be very careful. You mightn't understand about all of us being here.
Hello? Why, Daddy, where are you? At the station.
Kate! Kate!
Yes, that was Tony who answered the telephone. Tony? Oh, he's just...
I'm the janitor.
He says he's the janitor? Why, of course not, Daddy.
Kids, keep your fingers crossed. It's Dottie's father.
In New York?
Yes.
What do we do?
Daddy, that's silly. Well, you can come right over and see for yourself.
Goodbye. Come on, Dottie.
Wait! Oh! What about your clothes?
But, Daddy, a taxi could get you over here in 5 minutes.
Tell him to walk. It's good exercise.
You want to walk, Daddy. It's good exercise. All right, fine. Hurry up. As slow as you can. Isn't it wonderful? Daddy's coming right over.
That's just lovely.
Oh, we can't just stand around like this. We've got to do something. If we lose Dottie, we won't eat.
Come on, Norman. Let's pack our clothes and get out of here.
It won't take me long to pack mine.
And your shaving things. Don't forget them.
You can tell him I'm a bearded lady.
I wonder what Daddy's doing in New York.
You don't suppose he heard anything, do you?
Well, how could he?
What about Muriel?
Well, she said she knew him.
Oh, the little stinker.
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't know. He would have sounded mad instead of just apoplectic.
Norman, what are you waiting for? Bring me some clothes.
Oh, you mean everything? Both shirts?
Look, what about this fancy stuff? He might pry around.
Do you think Dottie ought to have on slacks? It looks sort of masculine.
Dottie, go put on a dress, very frilly. We'll make him think she's better taken care of here than she could be anywhere else.
Here's my things. Don't be too particular about packing them except my tuxedo, okay?
What about George's things?
Is this everything?
I'm surprised we had this much. It's only because the laundry came back yesterday.
Here are George's things.
Oh, we'll put them in. Oh, what about his pajamas?
It's cold out. He's probably still got them on.
Bathroom, I just remembered.
Oh, here are some pipes. Put them in too. The old shoes in the kitchen.
Here, throw this in.
What about George's bathrobe?
That's right. Marge, bring in George's bathrobe. It's in the bread box.
What's it doing in there?
Keeps your bread fresh.
Do you think this dress is all right?
Lovely, but can't you do something with your hair?
Here's some more stuff.
Pipes.
If Dottie's father ever finds out anything, he's liable to get sore.
Now, Dottie, leave me sunk.
What about the rent? Don't let him know anything about
I'm
that.
sure everything will be fine.
I feel a hell of a lot better if we could gag Dottie.
Don't worry, I'll watch every move she makes.
Tell her father that you chaperone her every minute.
What do I do with these?
Here.
Oh, but they're mine.
Doesn't matter, they're pants.
Is this everything?
Well, I'll make sure. Here.
Put these towels in.
Can't throw these towels.
Not when they're marked YMCA.
It looked all right. I didn't see anything. You better hurry. We'll be here any minute.
Go over to the drugstore and we can see any of these.
Whatever you do, don't let him take Dottie away with us.
Listen, tell him anything. You can leave this under the stairs outside.
How did he get here so fast?
It couldn't be him already.
Just the same, it might be.
Dottie.
No, Marge. She shouldn't be doing anything. Go ahead. Now, Dottie. We want your father to know you're happy. So, try to look happy.
When Irish eyes are smiling, 'tis like the morning spring. In the lift of Irish laughter, you can hear
the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy. Oh, that's very pretty. I love music.
For the love of God, why don't you knock when it's you?
I did knock.
Then don't.
What is it, Mrs. Garnett?
Well, it's about the rent.
Oh, the rent.
Yes, Miss Coburn. Miss, see, is anything the matter with her?
I'm happy.
She looks queer.
Yes, she's had a terrible shock.
So have I.
But I mean about the accident and about her father.
Oh, what accident?
The accident he was in when he was rushing to the bedside of his dying brother, Stanislavski.
Yes, his brother in Oklahoma.
Yes, and The car got all smashed up and you had to send him the money to get out of jail, our rent money. And that's why we're a little slow about paying it this month, remember?
No.
Do you see? She's still delirious. Believe me, Miss Garnet, it was awful.
We had visions of blood all over the place.
From the shattered windshield, you know.
Oh, no wonder she's upset.
But naturally, we had to send the money right away.
Oh, you did right. You did the perfectly right thing.
What happened to the money that I...
Need to see Mrs. Garnet? She can't even think straight.
Oh, poor child. I know just what she needs. Salts.
Where are we gonna find the rent money, huh?
Never mind that now. Come on, Norman, let's get out of here.
No, wait. You can still make it. Go up to the next floor. Wait until he comes in here.
Okay, then we can listen to the stairs outside.
Can't somebody say a prayer or something?
What do you think I'm doing?
Did you want me to look happy again?
Listen, Dottie, please. Make him let you stay here. Tell him how much you love it here. How you'd be miserable anywhere else.
You need to mention how we need to eat.
Oh, but I do love it here. I don't want to go anywhere else.
That's it. Only put more pathos in it.
I love it here.
That's better.
Dottie, think before you speak. And if at all possible, don't speak.
How do you do? Does Mrs. Coburn live here?
Yes, she does. But won't you come in?
Daddy,
Hello, darling.
I'm so glad to see you.
My, but I've missed you. This is my little sweetheart.
But Daddy, you should have given us some warning.
Yes, we would have had the apartment looking more presentable.
Didn't Muriel tell you I was coming?
No, we just had time to get the boy.
Dottie! Do you think that you ought to introduce us?
Of course. This is Kate Alt,
I'm so glad to know you.
How do you do?
and this is Marge Benson.
Miss Benson?
Oh, Dottie has said so much about you. We feel we've always known you.
Well, thank you. Dottie didn't mention that she was living with such charming young ladies.
Oh, well, we've been so busy getting settled. We've only been here a short time.
I see. Where are the others?
Oh, they were
What others?
I noticed that the name card over your bell downstairs had several more names on it.
Oh, that. Well, that's very simple to explain. Isn't it, Kate?
Those are the names of the people who lived here before we moved in.
We just didn't think of taking them out. We should have thought of it.
Yeah, we certainly should have.
Well, at least we thought of everything else.
I can't understand why Muriel didn't tell you I was coming.
She said she had a surprise for me.
Well, Dottie, I wouldn't exactly say that you're living in luxury.
Well, I suppose it is a little bare.
I could easily send you girls some furniture. We have an attic full.
Oh, no, this is just what we need. It gives us plenty of room to rehearse.
I see.
Oh, well, here you are, smelling salts.
Smelling salts.
Not now, Mrs. Garnet.
What's all this?
Oh, are you the doctor?
No, I'm Mr. Coburn, Dottie's father.
We were so relieved to find that Mr. Coburn arrived safely. He had no accident at all.
Well, you know, I'm glad to hear that. But how is your brother?
Well, his rheumatism bothers him from time to time, but
Oh, I know just how he feels. You see, every once in a while, I get a little pain, like right here.
Of course you do.
In the morning, it's unbearable.
Oh, you must tell us all about it.
Later. You know, and sometimes I creep.
who was that woman?
That's Mrs. Garnet, our landlady.
What did she mean about the doctor and my brother?
She's had a terrible shock. Hasn't been the same since the accident her brother had.
Her brother Stanislaus.
Oh, in Oklahoma?
Well, that's too bad.
Daddy, why did you come to New York?
I've come down to see about some publicity that Muriel's uncle is arranging for me. I hope that you, Dottie, will be especially nice to Muriel.
Oh, we'll take care of Muriel.
I intend to see some shows, and then I have an interview with the press Sunday morning.
Mr. Coburn, do you plan on staying in New York long?
As a matter of fact, I won't be here but a minute.
That's swell.
What?
For you, I mean. Well, I shouldn't think you would like New York, not after Boston.
I suppose I am rather different. I look upon New York as a fascinating place to visit, but I certainly wouldn't
Wouldn't
want
want
to
to live here? How true.
You see, Muriel's uncle lives out on Long Island, and I'll be staying there. He's quite wealthy, and I was...
Oh, but Daddy, I was hoping you'd stay with us for a while.
Yes, would you?
Well, it's very kind of you, but business before pleasure.
Wouldn't you like to see the rest of the apartment?
Yes, I would.
Then you wouldn't mind about the rent being raised.
Raised?
Oh, Miss Garnett said we'd have to raise it somewhere.
But I sent you money last month.
That was her due. She had to pay Actors Equity. It was $109.
Oh? And what good does that do her?
You get a magazine for it.
Oh, but really, Mr. Coburn, it's a fine organization. You have to belong to be an actress.
Well, in that case.
Actors Equity protects you from the producers. But we've been so well protected, we haven't been bothered by a producer for months.
There you are. And I hope the rent hasn't been made too high.
No, just high enough.
Well, you see, we all chip in equal amounts, splitting it into 6 parts. And that...
Dottie, you never did have a head for mathematics, did you? That should be only 3 parts.
The kitchen is out this way.
And it is a kitchen, a brand new one.
Well, with a fine kitchen like that, you'll never go hungry.
No, never. Would you like to see the bedrooms now?
I hope they're not all messed up. You see, in this room we have 3 beds. And in this room we have...
What was that?
Oh, radio next door, you know, the walls, paper thin.
It sounded as if it were in the next room.
No clothes in the bathroom! No towels anywhere! Has everyone here gone crazy?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I just came here to take a bath.
Who is this man?
I've never seen him before in my life, but if he knows what's good for him, he'll get out here fast.
The very idea of breaking into a strange apartment to take a bath? The very idea!
But I needed a clean shirt.
Indeed! And what will Dottie's father think?
Oh! But I don't know. But I don't want to talk to him.
Get out of here.
Yes, of course. Yes. Well, I'll just be running along there.
Not so fast.
But I needed to take a bath and get a clean shirt.
What made you think you could find them here?
I don't know.
How did you get in here in the first place?
I don't know.
Perhaps you had a key?
Yes. No key. I don't have a key.
Do you know these girls?
I don't know.
You tell me what this is all about, or by heaven, I'll thrash it out of
I
you!
don't know anything. I'm stupid.
I'll knock some sense into you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to explain then?
Well, it's this way. He...
Pardon me. Have you seen anything of...
We're in time! He hasn't gotten violent yet!
Whatever you do not excite that man. He may be dangerous. None of you.
Please step aside and move very slowly. Very...
Good heavens! The man's...
We're your friends. We like you. You remember us, don't you? Come, Stanislavski. We wouldn't hurt you, not for anything in the world.
Thank God we got here soon enough!
Is he, you know...
Absolutely and hopelessly.
Well, he seems to be under control now. He shouldn't be causing any more trouble.
What's the matter with all of you? Little mouse.
I had no idea. He barged in and started to take a bath.
Completely nuts!
And then he began screaming for clothes. He wanted a blue shirt he wanted.
He has a particular delusion that he's a laundryman.
Oh,
Are you trying to say I'm crazy?
of course you are. You're as crazy as a loon.
I am not. I'm insane as you are. I don't know why you have to say that I'm Just because I like blue shirts? Oh! I love to touch them and pet them and squeeze them, especially when they have nice fat necks in them.
Get him out of here!
Don't worry, he won't hurt anybody now.
Quiet,
He might kill us all. How did he get in here?
Oh, we're taking some lunatics over to Bellevue. This one escaped.
but it will never happen again.
I certainly hope not.
Me too.
I don't know that this is a safe place for Dottie to be in.
Oh, but Mr. Coburn, nothing like that has ever happened before.
I don't know. It's not safe.
Mr. Coburn, such nice people live in this apartment. Why, Arthur Kenny lives right below us, and he's one of the most important producers in show business.
Yeah, if you ever get into one of his shows, it's a whole different career all by itself.
And we're great friends. I'm sure he'll look out for us.
And he's fond of Dottie. He could do big things for her.
Really?
There's no telling what he might do too.
And if Dottie were famous, that would mean additional publicity for you.
I admit I would like to see Dottie's name in the lights.
I could see it now, all in lights. Arthur Kenny presents Dottie Coburn, daughter of Alfred Coburn, one of Boston's most respected and influential politicians.
That ought to interest the lighting company. I understand that someone like Arthur Kenny could do a great deal for Dottie. You see, I'm interested in the theater myself.
Oh, he's definitely interested in us.
Water! Water! Water!
What's that?
Are you trying to drown me?
It's Mr. Kenny.
Another lunatic! Don't get excited, everybody. Just take it easy. Let me handle this.
There's water dripping into everything, dripping into my gumbo, and last night galloping over my head.
Shh. Just pretend the water isn't there. Then it will go away.
Is there something wrong with him?
With me? No, nothing's wrong with anybody. We're just trying to help you. We're your friends. We like you.
I'm not interested in your emotions. Where's the bathroom?
You want to take a bath?
Oh, it's overflowing over my apartment downstairs.
We're terribly sorry, Mr. Kenny. A perfectly strange lunatic came in here and turned it on.
Well, tell him to turn it off, Mr. Kenny.
That noise last night, we were rehearsing.
We've been rehearsing for a whole month.
Wouldn't you like to see our production?
My dear young lady, it would give me infinite pleasure not to see it.
But Mr. Kenny, it's your play.
No.
Mr. Kenny, we have a play we want you to see. Did he laugh a verb?
So, that was Mr. Kenny,
Yes.
the one who's going to do so much for Dottie?
Well, he really does like us.
He's just shy.
Unfortunately, I have to spend the weekend on Long Island. But on Monday morning, as early as possible, I shall return and take Dottie out of this insane asylum.
Oh, but Daddy, I don't want to go.
I don't want to hear any more, Dottie. After all, I have a certain position to uphold. I don't know what people would say if they knew what went on here.
Oh, but Mr. Coburn, I can explain.
I'm sorry, young lady. I'm late as it is. Goodbye. Dottie, you'll be ready to leave with me Monday morning.
Well, I have that $109. You could almost catch up on the rent.
What's the use?
Well, you could all stay a little longer.
What are you going to do?
Go back to Boston, I guess.
What do you do in Boston?
Nothing. We go to the theaters. At least we see all the shows. Daddy's on the board of cemeteries.
I'll bet he doesn't miss a trick.
Is it all clear? What did Mr. Kenny want?
Mr. Kenny's mad. He won't see your show.
Didn't you ask him? Why didn't you lock him in? What'd he say?
He's taking me away on Monday.
You mean for good?
I won't go. I won't. I hate Boston. It's very depressing.
No Dottie, no home, no Kenny. What are we going to do?
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a bath.
strange. They're all dead. This completely wrecks my suspicion that the sinister butler was the criminal. As obviously he died before the crystal gazer did. Couldn't have been she, because she was killed at the same time that the two mysterious sisters met death. Yet the frightened girl was dead when I arrived. That leaves only the nervous young man and myself. I wonder if... The nervous young man! He's no longer nervous! He's dead! Stabbed through the heart. Then, good heavens! Of course! I should have known it from the beginning! The bloody cap in my suitcase! That was the clue! I should have known! I walk in my sleep!
Swell.
Lovely, Norman.
Thanks.
The last act was just 31 minutes.
You know, if only Mr. Kenny had seen that performance.
Listen, Norman, we ought to have a corpse for that opening scene. That cushion is just silly.
What can you suggest? You can't double it and you can't cut it out.
Well, when Mr. Kenny sees it, he'll just have to use his imagination.
A producer with imagination?
No, if we did it my way, we wouldn't even need a corpse.
Oh, yeah? But what's your way?
Stanislavski said,
Improvise!
Just because you don't know good theater when you see it.
Well, I think it's perfectly silly to ruin our whole show by not having a real corpse.
Reminds me, Marge. Now, when you see the body, the loud scream so I can hear it outside.
I didn't want to disturb Mr. Kenny.
No. All right, well, listen. The same thing goes for all of you. Give a little more, all right? This is a burlesque of a satirical murder mystery, not a Sunday school pageant.
Yes, Lord!
Well, I think Norman's right, and I bet Mr. Kenny will think so too.
If we can ever get him up here.
What's he doing anyway?
Well, I saw him once. Over there. He still had that apron on. The trouble is he keeps moving all around. He won't stay in focus.
Can't anybody think of a recipe that might calm him?
I know how to make a Mickey Finn.
I said calm him, not embalm him.
It doesn't hurt you, it just knocks you out.
I'm sure you'd love that.
You would have to take it back.
Hey, you know, now how was I supposed to know that that was going to happen?
Well, we've got to get him up here some way.
I could take another back.
He's not down here.
I can't see him either. Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Probably whipping up a little fudge.
I should think if we told him how vital it was, he'd come up and watch our show. I don't see how he could refuse.
Anything doing yet?
No? Damn, I wish I could see more of the room. Oh, Mr. Kenny, please come into the room. Oh, come out, wherever you're at. Oh, Mr. Kenny, you fat little rat.
Well, what do you want?
What do you think?
George!
Don't mind him, Mr. Kenny. It's a little game he plays.
I see.
Girl, you just might come up.
We wanted to apologize about this morning.
And the noise last night. We were rehearsing.
Yes, but that isn't exactly what I came up about.
We were rehearsing Mostly Murder, the show you produced.
It must be awfully good. It's still running on Broadway, you know.
He knows that, Dottie.
But we haven't had the advantage of your direction, the Kenny touches.
Oh, I thought I'd split. Honestly, when the butler was tortured by the villain. Oh,
Very, very kind of you.
Oh no, Mr. Kenny, we mean it.
Yes,
I just think
Yes, I'll make a note of it. Now, what I really came up to
We
see
think you can help
about-
us.
Well, yes, at some other time. You see, I'm in the midst of a culinary experiment downstairs, and I seem to have run out of flour. I was wondering, could you spare a little flour?
I could spare a little flour.
We do have some. I remember taking some flour out of the coffee tin and putting some into the sugar can.
I'd be glad to pay for it.
Oh, we hadn't intended using it, but of course, Mr. Kenny
since it's you.
Well, to show you how much we think of you.
will lend it to you on one condition.
What's that?
That you come up and you see our play.
Ah, yes, will you phone my
Tonight.
office?
You've got to see it, Mr. Kenny. You owe it to yourself and to the theater. Why, how do you expect to develop young actors if you won't give them a chance?
Now, see here, young lady, I do use young actors. I make it a practice to encourage unknowns.
Well, couldn't you practice on us tonight?
It'll only take a little of your time, and it might mean our whole careers.
Yes, it seems to me I've heard all of this before. Why don't you come see me at my office?
How? Mr. Kenny's away. Mr. Kenny's in China. That's all we ever get in your office. And if we were to get in, the first thing you would ask us is, what have I seen you in? And then, how can I use you if I haven't seen you?
Yes, well, I appreciate all of that.
Oh, then you'll do it.
As soon as you finish your... whatever it is.
Gumbo's herbs, that's what I'm making.
Come on, Mr. Kenny, what do you say?
Well,
What's that? That gumbo zer?
Dottie, it doesn't make any difference.
you never heard of Gumbo's herbs? Oh, I thought everyone knew about Gumbo's
Of course,
herbs.
Mr. Kenny, everybody knows.
It's one of New Orleans' most famous dishes. Now, most people seem to think it originated in the Jungle Congo region, but I have this secret theory. It actually is perfected by the Cherokee or Choctaw Indian tribes.
Is that so?
Is it in Fanny Farmer?
Oh,
No,
Mr. Kenny, why don't you write a cookbook?
actually, I'm preparing one now.
Well, we'll certainly want to use it.
It gives you over 100 ways of serving pheasant.
Just what we need.
Pheasant is one of the
Haven't
finest
you
of
something
all.
on the stove?
Ah, yes, of course.
Mr. Kenny, well, what about our plate? I'd like you to see it tonight.
No, that's quite impossible.
We can talk over some more of those intriguing recipes.
Well,
I know one that's a knockout.
now, that sounds interesting.
And you can tell us more about your cookbook.
Don't forget the flour.
Well, I could give you a little time this evening.
Oh gosh, Mr. Kenny, you're swell.
Forget the flour.
That isn't very elaborate.
And we haven't told the props. Oh, I wish you had imagination.
Dottie!
Oh, you said it didn't happen.
Is this be enough flour, Mr. Kenny?
Yes, thank you.
And maybe you'll let us taste the gumbo when it's finished?
Oh, would you?
We'd love to.
I would love to especially.
Then I'll open it on to simmer. My gumbo simmers for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
We can do the whole show in 2 hours.
Do you have much to prepare now?
No, I've already fixed the savories and the greens and the herbs. All that's left to do now is make a cream sauce for the shrimp, and that won't take a minute.
Good.
Then we'll be right back.
As a matter of fact, I'm trying something new this time, leaving out the leeks and substituting fennel and celeriac instead. It might make all the difference. You
well.
never can tell.
You know, you never can tell.
Hurry back.
You know, the most important thing is to chop the greens in a wooden bowl. You never use a meat grinder. No, you chop into tiny pieces, and then you put the grains back into their boiled juices. And as they simmer, oh, not too hot, mind you, the most tantalizing aroma assails your nostrils until you can hardly stand it.
I can hardly stand it now.
Oh, it's worth it, believe me. Crisp, tasty shrimp, fried to a delicate golden brown.
Sure it's delicious.
Oh, properly cooked. There's nothing like it. I'll be right back. I want that recipe.
In 2 hours, we can do the whole show.
Tony's going to see us.
You know, sometimes you use duck instead of shrimp.
God bless his gumbo! Are you sure he's a producer? A theatrical producer? Sounds more like a nut to me.
Well, look at Orson Welles.
I hope he likes us and nothing is wrong.
What could go wrong?
I wish we had a corpse for that first scene.
We haven't. Now look, I don't know how long it takes to put shrimp in gumbo, but I bet we get ready.
It takes me the longest.
Can't I just wear what I have on?
Yeah, but George needs a uniform. And Donnie, you want to have on a dress, something long.
Oh, just the one.
Marge, better help.
No, I want to run over her lines with her.
All right, well, George, come on.
Tony, you'll be good tonight, won't you?
I'll do my darndest, and so will you. Maybe he can use us both.
I don't care about myself. I just want you to get something out of it.
Honey, if he likes me, and if he offers me a job, we can tell the kids about us, can't we?
Oh, darling, we can find a nice high housetop to shout it from.
Marge, I love you so much. I want to be able to give you a present.
You will be able to someday. This might be the turning point tonight.
This might be it.
And even if it isn't, if nothing happens.
Marge, I swear I'll take care of you.
I know you will.
You're not to worry, no matter what.
I won't, darling. I won't.
So you wanted to go over her lines, huh?
Now listen.
Tony, this is a fine thing in a respectable house like this.
Norman, there's nothing wrong. Tony and I love each other.
And what's more,
Tony, is there any objection?
Well, how long have you been that way?
Ever since last summer.
Why didn't you tell us?
because it's none of your business.
Goodness, you don't have to bite my head off.
Well, he didn't mean to, Dottie, but we've been under a strain.
Never mind that. Right now we have a show to worry about, all right? You guys go in and get ready. Try to forget all about that stuff tonight. I was afraid this would happen.
What's there to be afraid of?
They haven't the time for anything like that.
Oh, it doesn't take long.
How can they act when their heads are full of junk?
Well, Velasco said it makes you a better actress to be in love.
Yeah, well, Stanislavski said you wouldn't understand what he said.
Well, I think you're just afraid, Norman, that it's going to happen to you.
Don't worry.
Oh, but I do worry. You know, it could happen, and you might not know it until too late.
What are you talking about?
Well, in so many shows, they don't find out they're in love until after she's married somebody else. And then they live that long, tragic life until they're old and gray when they realize their mistake.
What mistake?
Well, I'm going away on Monday, and I don't want to wait till I'm old and gray.
Dottie.
And that's why I've told you all this, so you'd understand. After all, it isn't easy for a girl to... Well, what I mean is, if I weren't leaving on Monday, I wouldn't. But since I am... Well, that's why I thought you ought to know, and I'm glad I told you.
Now listen, Dottie. Concentrate. In very simple words, what are you trying to say?
You won't be mad?
No, Dottie.
I love you, Norman.
That's fine. Dottie, think about what you're saying.
I just wanted you to know.
Now listen, Dottie. You're a sweet kid. And I like you, but
what?
But you gotta get all that out of your head.
Why?
Why? Well, damn it, I don't know why, all right?
But Norman...
Listen, it doesn't make sense, Dottie.
Well, you don't have to love me. I don't care. Just don't be angry with me.
Listen, Dottie, I'm not angry with anybody. It's just... When you want to get someplace, you cannot let yourself be sidetracked, all right? You have to keep driving ahead, and... Listen, Dottie, even if I were in love with you, can't you see that it's not right? Actors can't afford to get married.
But I love you, and that makes it right.
Listen, Dottie, you're thinking with your emotions. You don't realize...
Going over Dottie's lines, huh?
Why don't we run over the opening again? It wouldn't hurt any.
I certainly could stand it.
George, Kate, Mark, snap it up. We're ready to start.
Be right there. Do you like this?
Yeah, swell.
Is everybody happy?
Wait till I fix my scarf.
All right, let's get it going. Let's make it good. Places. Curtain.
Wait, you forgot the corpse.
Every time I see that thing, I want to laugh instead of scream.
Now listen, there is nothing we can do about it, Marge, all right? Let's go. Places. Curtain.
The spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed and she must pull away the blankets.
No, don't!
Don't anybody move! Who are you?
I'm the sinister butler.
That poor child! Why did she scream? Marge, you cannot be laughing!
I'm sorry, but that cushion, that pillow, it's supposed to be my
face. And then I have to do that business with blood all around.
When Mr. Kenny is here, we cannot break up like this. We'll just have to improvise, all right?
Stanislavski.
Yes, Stanislavski. Listen, if anything like this happens when Mr. Kenny is here, I am going to improvise. Why, good Lord, this is our good chance. Well, wish we had a corpse.
Well, isn't there anybody we could get in a hurry?
Oh, Mr. Kenny, maybe he'll be our corpse.
Where do we find a corpse at this time of night?
We gotta have one. A female. It's Mr. Kenny.
Hey, let him in, will you?
Muriel, how would you like to be a corpse?
I didn't do anything.
We are going to be a corpse whether you like it or not.
I didn't tell him. Really, I didn't. He doesn't know about you living together.
Who doesn't know?
Mr. Coburn, I didn't tell him.
But you were going to.
No, I wasn't. I meant to tell Dottie he was coming, but I forgot. That's all. I forgot. Well, did he say anything about me? No, he didn't. He went to see a show with my uncle, so you can see he isn't worried.
Muriel, darling, we want you to do us a favor.
And it'll be fun for you.
You just have to die! No! I don't want to!
You don't understand, Muriel. We're offering you an opportunity that most girls would jump at. We want you to play a part in our show.
What sort of a part?
It's a grand part. The kind you can really sink your teeth into. It's the most important part of the show. Why, without you, there wouldn't even be a show.
Is it long?
You're on stage almost the entire time.
Oh, I don't know if I could learn all those speeches.
Ah, that's the beauty of this part. It's all in pantomime. You don't have to say a word.
I don't say anything?
Ah, but pantomime is the highest form of acting.
It is?
What do you say, Muriel?
Come on. Be a pal.
Well... all right.
Fine. At the beginning of the show, you're lying on the sofa, dead.
Oh, but you said this was a big part.
Oh, it's tremendous. Just stick this knife in your heart and lie down.
Take it away.
This is a trick knife, Muriel. It won't hurt you a bit.
Is that how they do it?
Oh, yes.
You'll be grand in the part. Simply grand.
Marge, reminds me, when you see her, scream as though you meant it. It's my only cue to enter.
Oh, don't worry, you'll hear it this time.
All right, my little smelly pet. This is where you're dead. Awful dead, but very, very expressively dead.
Well, do I just lie here?
Yes, that's right. Just lie down and everything.
Can I breathe?
I'm afraid so.
All right. Come on, kids. Let's make it good. Places. Curtain.
Is everything ready? I'd like to get back to my gunboat very shortly.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kenny, everything is all set. Here. You're lucky to get this seat. Every other one is taken.
Yes, thank you.
We would like you to know that we appreciate you coming up here, even if you tell us afterwards if you didn't like it.
Yes, well, you can tell me that when it's over.
I thought I'd tell you now. I may not feel like it later. All right. Let's go. Places. This is it. Let's make it good. Curtain.
The spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed and she must pull away the blankets.
No, don't! Is that... Muriel, you're supposed to be dead! I thought you were hurt.
You're dead! You're not supposed to think!
Well, I don't see what there is to get excited about. After all, I've never practiced the part.
How's the rehearsal to play a corpse?
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kenny.
Well, all right, just get on with it.
Can we we begin over again?
I have to lie here. I want something to drink. I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty.
Yes, I am.
Look, maybe we should just use the pillow.
No, Tony. She's thirsty. I'll get you a nice, refreshing drink.
Mr. Kenny, if you just bear with us for one more minute, then we'll go right through it.
What have you done with the second act?
What do you mean?
Well, some people seem to think that scene between the butler and the crystal gauge was too gruesome, too horrible.
But that's the punch to the play.
Yes, I know. Frankly, I hoped it would have bigger box office appeal, but no one seems to know it's supposed to be funny.
Well, we plug it for all it's worth.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Here you are, Muriel, darling. Special for you.
I hope it isn't alcoholic.
No, it's not. I know you'll like it. Drink it down.
That was very good. Thank you. Now we can begin.
How do you feel?
All right.
Don't you feel dizzy?
Certainly not.
What a girl.
What have you done to her?
What hurt her a bit?
Nikki Finn?
In person?
Oh, Kate, you're a genius.
Don't worry about it. I'll do the same for you someday.
No, thank you. Oh, Kate, she even looks dead.
I hate to wake up and find it next to me in bed.
Now, here we are. Blood. Oh.
There you are, Smelly Pet. Now you know what it feels like to be a fish cake.
Is Muriel satisfied?
We're all satisfied.
Let's go then. Places, come on. Let's make it good again. All set, Mr. Kenny?
Quite.
All right. Kurt.
The spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed and she must pull away the blankets.
No, don't!
Oh, it's Mr. Kenny!
Yeah, this is ridiculous. When you're ready for your performance, please let
There
me
will not be
know.
any more interruptions.
Well, hurry up with it.
We're doing a play, Mrs. Garnett.
A play? But that's Scream!
That's part of the plot. I have to scream.
Oh, you were just acting? Oh, I hate to presume, but could I watch it?
Yes, anything?
Only hurry, Mrs. Garnett, please. Mr. Kenny is getting impatient.
Listen, Mrs. Garnett.
Yes.
You keep telling Mr. Kenny how much you like us. As actors, I mean. We might all get jobs out of it.
Oh, I certainly would. That would be just fine, wouldn't it?
Don't forget now.
Oh, no, I won't.
Mrs. Garnett, won't you please sit over here?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, come on. Don't let all this disturb you, kids. Let's make it good. Is everything all set?
Yes, indeed. They're such attractive youngsters, aren't they?
Why, I suppose so.
And such fine actors. Aren't you enjoying the play?
Well,
Oh, I think it's wonderful. It's so entertaining and too sweet for words.
Please, Mrs. Garnett. Not yet.
Oh, excuse me. Just go right ahead.
Kurt.
The spirit says the girl who saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed and she must pull away the blankets.
No, don't!
Let me go, you fool!
right to come breaking in here?
We got a call to investigate.
Yes,
some
well,
kind of-
that is the young lady who screamed, but there was nothing wrong.
No, she just screamed when she saw the body.
Body? What body?
No, she's mistaken. There's no body.
What would we be doing with a corpse?
Who are you?
I'm the sinister. I live here.
What is all this paraphernalia?
It's mine. It's all part of our show.
We're a crime ring, that's all.
We were just trying to have a little fun.
And what kind of fun do you suppose these people have, huh?
You live here too?
Yes.
Look, officer, I listen to you. Listen, officer, this is mostly murder. And
Murder?
Yeah, it's running on Broadway now.
I staged it.
Oh, the brains of the gang, huh?
Listen. All I want to find out is why did you scream?
Because I had to.
What are you trying to hide?
Nothing, officer!
Officer, once and for all, there has been no crime.
Oh, it sounds very suspicious to me. Do you have any means of identification?
Certainly, Mrs. Garnett, she's the landlady. She can tell you who we are. Mrs. Garnett, tell them we live here. Mrs. Garnett, please.
You mean really?
Yes, of course, really.
Oh, is the play over?
These policemen seem to think we're up to something.
Oh, I thought they were in it too. You missed it. You should have been here. You know, it was wonderful. I just loved it. It's a shame it's so short. But, you know, the most exciting part was when she saw the murdered girl.
Murder girl!
Garnett, please.
Well, right there under that blanket.
All right, all of you line up against that wall.
You two are no monkey business, all right?
There is no need for that, Joe. Now, if this is a joke,
Well, felonious assault. Better call headquarters.
wait a minute, Joe. I'm not so sure.
With a knife sticking in their heart and you ain't sure?
But officer,
According to regulations, I have to warn you that anything you say could be used in evidence against you.
this is the end. That doesn't always have to happen to me.
They always crack up when they see the victim.
She's not dead.
She ain't denying it.
Don't be so hasty, Joe. Appearances can be deceiving.
Don't that knife mean anything to
Look
anybody?
here, officer, this is absurd. My name is Arthur Kenny. I'm a theatrical producer, and it is perfectly simple to explain this whole ridiculous mess. It's all make-believe. A show. A play.
You mean like a fantasy?
Exactly. These people are all actors.
Oh, actors, huh?
So they believe.
Hey, wait a minute. That looks like... Ah, I thought so.
Let me see. Ketchup. Is it a fake?
Yeah, we often use that in police shows. Well, it seems like we made a mistake.
Yes, indeed you have.
Ain't anybody dead?
It was a misunderstanding, Joe. We're sorry.
Yeah, we're both sorry.
Yes, I ought to report you to your superiors.
Well, we'll be going now.
Oh, don't let us hurry you.
Anyone with a modicum of intelligence can see she's only pretending. Get up.
All right, good night,
The
everybody.
play is over. I said get up. Officer, wait! There is something wrong. This girl's unconscious.
Maybe she's only tired.
I can't make her move.
Oh, I thought so. She has been drugged.
Drugged? This is preposterous. I refuse to be mixed up in anything like this.
Get back over
Tell you,
there.
I had nothing to do with this.
Go on.
I have a good...
Nobody is going anywhere until we find out more about all
Well,
this.
I have a good mind to call a policeman.
Right here, mister.
You're not gonna let anybody leave? Anyone at all?
No, it's against the law to drug people. Now, why did you do it, huh?
There's no use stalling anymore. You'd better confess, Stanislavski.
Give me a break, officer. I'll talk. I done it. I poisoned her.
Be quiet, Norman.
You'll only get us into trouble.
Quiet, young lady. I'll write this down, Joe. I'll go slowly. Why? What made you do it?
She had the goods on me. She was gonna squeal. So I knocked her out.
Yeah? What did she know?
I'll ask him. What did she know?
She was a stool pigeon. She knew about the black shirt gang.
That's a case for the G-Man.
And she knew about the red flannel boys.
That's for the Dice Committee.
So I give her the works. But I couldn't help it, I tell you, I just couldn't help it. He made me do it. I had to see. I didn't have a choice. I stood it as long as I could, but I just can't take it anymore. You've got to protect me. You've got to protect me. You've got to back me out. He won't stop at nothing. Don't let him get me. Don't let him.
We have to take them all in. Call the wagon, Joe.
Yeah, they better call an ambulance.
Wait a minute, officer. You can't take us to jail.
I protest, I haven't the time.
No, we're just gonna drive you around to see the city.
Don't touch that phone. If you do, the building will be blown up into 1,000 pieces, and you along with it.
Stay away from the phone, Joe. He may not be kidding.
Officer, I'll call the police for
Don't
you.
let him. Can't you see he's trying to commit suicide? He's trying to take the easiest way out.
How do you disconnect that bomb?
I'll tell you. God, I'll tell you. But first, let me get this crime off my conscience. It's driving me crazy.
Is this a confession?
Yes, I'll even sign it. Anything to relieve my tortured mind.
Take all this down, Joe. Go ahead.
I never liked her. I couldn't stand her. She made me feel sick. All I could see around me was blood. Blood, blood, all over the place. I said to myself, how would you like some soft scrambled eggs and warm beer curdling up inside your stomach? I began to see strange things. One time in Boston, I saw a girl run over by a steamroller and her insides were squashed flat all over the street.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry, chum. The place is haunted.
I don't understand. I thought she was supposed to
Mrs.
be.
Garnet, wait till the play's over. Remember?
Oh, are you beginning again?
See here, officer, this is absurd. I cannot waste any more time like this. Furthermore, I have a gunboat downstairs.
Don't make me laugh. You ain't got no Cuban gunboat. Downstairs.
Gumbo! Gumbo and double herbs. A shrimp dish. A shrimp dish. All the savories and greens and herbs chopped into a wooden bowl into little pieces. Little teensy weensy pieces.
Are you wacky? Is that what?
No, I'm cooking. Cooking. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? There's nothing wrong with anything that's going on here.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that girl over there either, huh?
What girl?
The one with the knife. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, that ain't right. Stealing corpses.
What did you do with her?
I chopped her up in little teensy-weensy pieces in a wooden bowl.
Yeah. Well, you're all under arrest. We'll sweat it out of you.
Ladies don't sweat. They can laugh.
Hey, cut out the wisecracks. We'll take you to headquarters. All of you. Jeez, it's her! And she's walking? What?
Who are you?
I'm dead.
How does that feel?
Awful.
Well, I hope you're satisfied now that the young lady has not been poisoned.
She just said she was dead.
Obviously, she was mistaken.
She seemed to be, asleep.
Yes. I only wish my productions could attract audiences the way yours does. If you don't mind, I think I'll leave now.
Wait a minute, Miss Kay! I'm not gonna take them out for you! I'll come clean this time!
Hands off me, young man!
Hey, is there a crime or ain't there?
I'll say there is. And it's big too, bigger than you think. I'll make heroes out of you guys. Just give us a break, and we'll reenact the whole thing for you so we can see how it was planned. Only don't let that man say nothing. He'll try to stop us, but don't let him. Come on. Come on, what do you say?
All right, give it a chance. Joe, you cover the door, make sure nobody goes in the room.
Okay, ma'am.
Come with me. You make no disturbance, here. Sit down quiet, yeah?
Okay, now, the rest of these people were sitting around like this. Like this.
Well, how do you like to play?
It's a little confusing.
I agree.
I like clear plots like the Marx Brothers.
Quiet, madam.
Okay, now, at the beginning I was right outside the door and she was in a trance like that. Places.
The spirit says the girl you saw the murder must rise. She must walk to the bed and she must move the way to naked.
No, don't!
Don't anybody move!
Oh, good. You made it.
Is he down there?
Nope. Quiet as a churchyard.
Is anyone going to church this morning? Just wondering.
Here.
3 shows closed last
Take
night.
these up.
3 shows?
What's so funny about that?
Oh, Peter Rabbit's in the worst mess.
Yeah, but he'll get out of it.
Oh my, that girl has the longest legs.
What do you suppose Kenny's gone?
Maybe he's dead. Last night was enough to kill anybody.
Why don't we just forget about last night?
Well, at least Mr. Kenny explained things to the cops and stuck around to see the rest of the show.
Here, work on that.
So now I take in laundry? Come in! Oh, it's you.
What, doing your laundry?
What is it, Mrs. Garnet?
Well, I hate to keep insisting, but,
I have it, the rent.
oh, you have it.
Well, part of it, anyway. Dottie?
Did you like the show last night, Mrs. Garnet?
Well, the first part, I didn't quite understand, you know.
No, we didn't understand it very well either.
But the rest of it was fine, just fine. Did Mr. Kenny like it?
Here, this helps some, doesn't it?
Well, this takes care of the last 2 months, but what about this month?
There you see, appeasement is no good.
Well, at least I won't have to keep your furniture when you leave, thank goodness.
Leave? What do you mean? We're not leaving.
It's either you or the lady upstairs. She doesn't like police. They kind of make her a little nervous.
Listen, Mrs. Garnet, we'll have the money for you. Dottie's father's going to take care of that.
Oh, well, that's fine, just fine.
Norman, I don't think that Daddy will...
Oh, God, there, you see, Dottie guarantees it.
Well, if I don't get it, I'll have to give you immediate notice.
How long can you wait?
Oh, well, until tomorrow.
Blitzkrieg!
Well, there's somebody else wants the apartment, so have a nice breakfast.
Have a nice breakfast?
The ketchup won't come out.
Well, how do you feel, Muriel?
I feel like a jigsaw puzzle that hasn't been put together.
Maybe there are still some pieces missing.
No, I'm all here. When I was in the bathtub, I looked.
Why did you get in the bathtub with your clothes on?
I was leaning over it, and I must have had a dizzy spell. It was almost as though someone had pushed me.
I think you ought to stay here several days, Mary. You'll take a nice long rest.
I want to go home.
Go ahead. You'd make quite a hit at Grand Central.
Just as soon as my clothes dry out, I'm going home. And I'm going to tell Mr. Coburn just what happened.
Muriel, you wouldn't do that.
Would you?
Oh, I better go. I wish I had a toothbrush.
Well, maybe her clothes won't dry very fast after all.
Dottie, do you think she'll really tell your father?
No, she's just sensitive.
Can't you make your father change his mind?
Yeah, Dottie, you can't go.
Oh, Norman.
We'll get thrown out tomorrow.
Oh, the money. It's not just that, Dottie, but we know how much you love the theater.
It really is too bad.
Stop feeling sorry for me, all of you. You're the ones to be sorry for. Walking around from office to office and getting more and more discouraged. Well, I'm glad I'm getting out of it. I'm glad. Don't you believe me?
Not good enough, Dottie.
I'm glad I'm getting out of it. Well, I am glad. I tell you, I like Boston. It's, quiet and restful and horrible.
Dottie, please.
Leave me alone, Norman. I hate you.
Was there anything else that could happen?
Yes. Yes, there is. Everything's all wrong. Well, you might as well know it now. Tony and I are married.
Married? No kidding!
Legally?
Yes, and permanently too.
How wonderful.
How long has this been going on?
Well, ever since last August when our show opened.
You should have told us.
Sure you should have.
Just think, married.
Wow. That's marvelous, guys.
Well, gosh, congratulations! We ought to celebrate or something.
You bet. Married. Have a cigar.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the one who's married, not you.
Don't be stingy. We can help you celebrate, can't we?
Hey, and maybe someday we can all be godfathers.
Oh, and me. Can I be a godmother? Well, of course you can. All of you.
We'll stick together. That's the important thing.
Oh, you're all crazy, but I love every one of you. Mr. Kenny, I'm going to be a godmother.
You are?
Oh, it's okay. We're married.
All of you?
No, Tony and Marge, but...
Congratulations.
Mr. Kenny, I was just assuming you rushed off.
It wasn't your show, it was my gumbo. You see, I'd hoped to perfect it before Escoffier's dinner next week, but I guess it's just no use.
Oh, cheer up, Mr. Kenny. Things are never as dark as they seem.
You should have seen my gumbo.
That's a shame.
Mr. Kenny, what about our show?
Yes, you could do that.
Considering the handicap you were working under, your show was quite good, actually. Even that business in the second act made sense.
You mean that horror scene between me and Kate?
Well, yes, that was all right, but you know, the most convincing acting you did, and this is what sold me on you as a group, was that improvisation scene you staged with the policeman before the show started.
Stanislavski, see what I mean?
Quiet, Norman.
Yes?
So, this morning I went around to see my business manager. I thought it might pay to put out a road company of mostly murder using all of you.
What did your business manager say, huh?
He said,
I'm shrinking them down to fitter.
What did your manager say?
He said I must be out of my mind. I think he might be right. Yes, it would be box office suicide to send a show out on a road with no names in it.
No, naturally not.
This has been the shortest run of my entire career.
It's a clever show, and you're all clever actors. Perhaps if we had some tremendous publicity build-up.
You wouldn't be doing another show, would you?
No, not until next fall.
Oh, that's something anyway.
Dottie, you'll be in Boston.
Never gets have any fun.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I suppose I might as well get back to my kitchen, such as it is now.
It's not your fault, Mr. Kenny. You've done everything you could.
Your kitchen?
Yes, my flooded kitchen. I'd like to try my gumbo again.
Well, Mr. Kenny, since you've been so swell to us, we'd like to do you a favor. Why don't you come and make your gumbo in our kitchen?
What for?
Well, my bath messed your kitchen all up, and besides, it might change your luck.
It might make a difference.
I know that it would.
Fine, I'll run down and get all the things I need.
Well, we can help you carry it up. There might be a lot to carry, mightn't there?
There's quite a bit.
And maybe tomorrow night we can have a big bloody steak. We'll be right back.
Well, at least we'll eat today.
What do we do about Mr. Coburn tomorrow morning?
Dottie, think hard. Isn't there anything we could do for him so he'll let you stay?
We can't wait for Mr. Kenny to do something next fall.
No matter what we do, it comes back to the same thing. Dottie, she's gotta stay.
Listen, when Muriel gets through telling what she knows, we won't have a prayer with Dottie.
Is it against the law to strangle people?
Well, couldn't we make a big show for Mr. Coburn? Flatter him?
That pompous stuffed shirt?
Kate's Dottie's father.
That's not her fault.
He can't help being dumb. He's a politician.
What's wrong with being a politician?
Daddy!
Mr. Coburn, how nice of you to drop in like this.
We'll see how nice it is. Where's Muriel?
Muriel?
Muriel.
Muriel? How should we know?
Isn't she here?
This is the last place in the world Muriel would want to be.
She said she was coming here last night, and then she never came home all night long.
Well, that's New York for you.
Daddy, you've just got to let me stay.
Yes, but we can't discuss it now. We're expecting visitors any minute, I'm afraid.
And we were about to get dressed, so it was a job.
Well,
You better hurry, Mr. Coburn. It may be later than you think.
Yes, any minute now. Maybe too late.
I can't imagine where Muriel spent the night. So, she is here.
They're still wet.
Just what is going on here?
Muriel wasn't feeling very well and she wanted to be quiet. Very quiet.
Now, Daddy, you mustn't believe your eyes.
You see, Mr. Coburn?
I'll get to the bottom of this in my own way. Muriel, have you anything to say for yourself?
Yes, I have.
Muriel?
When I first got here, there was a man in a rowboat, and he tried to attack me and make me wear a girdle like a communist. And then they wanted me to be a corpse, and they poisoned me and I was unconscious, And when I came to, there were 20 policemen in the room and I bled ketchup all over my front. And then they tried to drown me. I really don't think they like me very much. And it's all because I know about Dottie letting everybody move into her apartment.
Is that everything?
Gracious, isn't that enough?
Muriel Foster, you ought to be whipped, spreading malicious falsehoods about Dottie.
But it's all true. Oh.
It's fantastic nonsense. A man in a rowboat, communists, 20 policemen, where are they?
Well, they were all here last night.
Have you been drinking?
She got pie-eyed, Mr. Coburn. We were trying to hush it up.
It's disgraceful. And now I'm almost late for my appointment with the reporters at my hotel. I might have lost all that important publicity.
Oh, we're sorry you were inconvenienced, Mr. Coburn. But then you better hurry along now.
Well, it wasn't your fault, young ladies.
I know there were some men here.
Imagination is a tricky thing. Hurry along, Mr. Coburn.
Yes, I must be going.
There they are coming back. You'll see.
Now we'll find out. Tell them to come in.
Come in. Mrs. Garnett, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Thank you. You said Mr. Coburn would take care
Yes,
of?
Mrs. Garnett.
You needn't try hiding in there. I can see you.
I wasn't hiding.
Well, Mrs. Garnett, why don't you come back some other time? We're busy now. We are busy rehearsing.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll just go call the police.
Yes. No, Mrs. Garnett!
Well, they wanted to see the rest of the show.
Well, Mr. Coburn is an inexperienced actor, and he would be nervous with an audience.
Oh, I see. But could I come back later?
Whatever you like.
I'll be very quiet.
So, that poor old woman is your 20 policemen? Really, Muriel, I'm ashamed of you.
Mr. Coburn, won't you change your mind about taking Dottie away?
Well, perhaps I was hasty. I was unduly excited at the moment.
I'm excited right now. Let's hurry along, Mr. Coburn. You don't want to be late for your appointment with the reporters.
Oh, yes, the reporters.
What about Dottie, Mr. Coburn?
Well, we'll see about that.
It's too bad you're in such a hurry.
Well, perhaps I could let them wait another few minutes.
Oh, no, Mr. Coburn, no.
Mr. Coburn, you haven't seen the bedrooms yet, have you?
Hi, diddly-dee, electrified for me.
Hi, diddly-dee, just a minute.
He was in one of the rowboats.
So, this is the insane laundromat from Bellevue, is it? And these are the two keepers, are they?
Now, Daddy mustn't get excited.
I'm not excited.
But not shout so. You should be very quiet. I'm going to be a mother.
What?
A godmother. I mean, maybe I don't.
Oh.
Godmother.
Well, I think you're all crazy.
Just a minute. You can't talk to my wife like that.
Your wife?
That's right. Any objections?
No, of course not.
Have a cigar.
Thank you. I don't want a cigar. All I want is to take my daughter out of this place.
Mr. Coburn, Dottie belongs in New York, in the theater.
The theater is no place for her. The shows they put on nowadays aren't fit to be seen, much less act in.
You have the wrong slant on it.
The wrong slant? Is it wrong for me to object to my daughter living in this apartment? Is that wrong? Especially when she isn't so bright?
Now, see here, Mr. Coburn, these children have been much too busy rehearsing my play, Mostly Murder, to even...
Mostly Murder? Why, that's the play I saw last night. And I was so incensed at the torture scene in the second act that I left immediately.
It's not that bad. Worse luck.
I have no more time to spare. Muriel, take Dottie into her bedroom and help her pack. She's coming with me.
Oh, but Daddy, I really don't want to go.
I don't care what you want. You're going.
Norman, please, do I have to?
No, Dottie, you don't have to.
I don't?
Dottie, you're 18. You're old enough to do what you want to do.
I am?
Why, you little...
And what's more, You can't make her. I love Dottie. I want to marry her.
Oh, Norman! Norman, do you mean it?
Sure, I mean. Well, albeit I do mean it, huh?
Are you coming with me, Dottie?
No, she's not.
I thought you said she was old enough to speak for herself. Dottie, I'm waiting.
You weren't just Stanislavskiing, were you?
No, Dottie. I meant what I said. I love you.
Then I won't leave. I'm staying right here where I belong. Norman needs me to look after him.
So, you've turned my daughter against me, have you? I thought that something like this would happen. Living in these surroundings. You ought to be punished some way, all of you. You ought to be arrested for stealing her money. For kidnapping Muriel.
Listen, Mr. Coburn.
Just how do you intend to support my daughter?
I'll support her by working.
At what?
At anything. We're going on the road and mostly murder.
Oh, are you?
I have something to say about that.
You have nothing to say about it. It's a shocking play, and that's what I'm going to tell the reporters this morning.
Now, see here, Mr. Coburn.
I'm not on the board of censors for nothing. I'll have it banned in Boston.
And you don't seem to realize...
I'll make radio speeches about it. I'll incorporate it into my upcoming election campaign.
Wait, you can't do anything like that. I have a reputation to uphold in New York.
You won't have when I get through with you.
Why do you want to close my play?
Because it's my duty. And besides, it'll teach Dottie a lesson. She'll come running home to me fast enough.
I had nothing to do with your daughter or any of these impossible creatures. Be reasonable, Mr. Coburn.
I'm sorry, but I must. In the meantime, Muriel, I want you to stay here with Dottie. I'm going to see the reporters now. And when I get through, everyone in the country will know what sort of a play Mostly Murder is.
Wait, I can't have anything like that. I don't care about the play. It means nothing to me, but I do care about my name, and I won't have it, I tell you. I won't have my name dragged through this filthy scandal. I wish I'd never met any of you. It'll ruin me. I may even be expelled from the Escoffier. Oh, God.
Too bad. Too bad. Oh, how do I get to the Hotel Dixie?
Oh, don't worry, you're very funny, really.
This is the screwiest place I was ever.
We didn't mean anything like this to happen.
Gosh, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry.
You needn't think you're the only ones who ever heard of Stanislavski. By the time he's through with his publicity, I'll be able to open 10 companies of Mostly Murder.
You were only joking?
Yeah, we'll get a set for one of last year's production, find someone to play the corpse. We'll have it up and running in Boston inside of a week.
What do you think, Mr. Kennedy?
We go into rehearsals tomorrow.
You can't do that.
Uh-oh. It's in again.
I'll go right over to that hotel and I'll tell Mr. Coburn just how you fooled him.
Wait a minute, young lady. How would you like to be a corpse?
No, I don't want to.
But think of the dramatic value of that. You're lying on the sofa, dead. I rush over to you. I stare down at you, and in your limpid, tragic eyes, I read the history of the whole case. In your simple, virtuous posture, I see the solution. In your poor, beautiful face, there is untold suffering. Your fists are clenched so. And in that last noble gesture, there is recorded for posterity the gallant struggle of womankind down through the ages.
It does sound good.